Very good morning to all of you. This is the third part of the chapter manufacturing industry. We have earlier discussed about the classifications and the factors which are required for the location of industries. Now, today we are going to learn about some of the major industries which are there in our country and what are the main features amongst them. So, starting from the iron and steel industries. Iron and steel industry involves the manufacture of many steel products like bars, billets, rods, cables. These industries also requires lot of raw materials, not only some minerals but also the like iron ore, limestone, coking coal, and manganese all together makes the steel more stable and rigid. Next, you can say about iron and steel is that it requires manufacturing large quantities and bulky. This iron and steel plants are located near the source of the raw material so that raw material can be easily available without uh, and also by reducing the cost of transportation. These industries also require a good transport system so that while it is the part of the basic industries, means the steel which has been created is being now transported to the other industry. So because of that we need a good transportation facility so that it can be produced easily from one place to another. This industry is often considered as indicator for the country's industrial health because it is one of the greatest spread industry in India. Moving towards the chemical industry. The chemical industry use a great variety of raw material to produce an enormous number of products, acids, bases, salts, alcohol, alkalis, amongst other. The chemical industry uses minerals such as coal, petroleum, sulfur, salt, as well as good woods, vegetables, and animal produce as its raw material. So, different raw materials are there for different type of chemicals to produce. Since the chemical industry supplies raw material for industries such as glass, fertilizers, rubber, leather, paper, textiles, and others, it is considered as the basic industry. The chemical industry also depends on the skilled labor and a large technology and requires a huge capital investment. Next is the automobiles. Automobiles are produced by assembly line manufacturing. What is assembly line manufacturing? It means sequence of machines and workers, each performing a specific operation necessarily for assembling or manufacturing an article. सो एक ही चीज़ के अलग अलग जो पार्ट्स बनते हैं, मीन्स ऑटोमोबाइल्स में जो अलग अलग पार्ट्स बन रहे हैं, तो हर पार्ट पे अलग टीम, एक डिपार्टमेंट काम करता है एंड एट द एंड ऑल द पार्ट्स आर joined together. That is considered as assembly line. Automobile units are located in the areas where the labor, raw material, and power are easily available. Now, seeing the cement industry. The cement industry uses raw materials such as limestone, clay, shell, and gypsum. As the raw material used by the chemical industry are bulky, cement manufacturing plant are located close to its source. Moving towards the textile, one of the oldest industries in the world, the textile industries includes textiles made from three type of fibers: natural vegetable fibers, that is cotton, jute, flax, and hemp; natural animal fibers, wool and silk; and synthetic fiber, that is neon, polyester, cerulean, and rayon. Textiles are manufactured not just for clothing but also for furnishing, packaging, and other industrial use. So we can say it's a complete package of value adding company. All textile were produced using handlooms. Earlier handlooms was very important, means hand से move किया जाता था, but now we have moved towards the power looms, means we are using the machines to create the particular product. We are describing the two type of textiles here, that is cotton and woolen. The cotton textile industry needs large quantity of bulky raw material plus power to run the loom and machinery. Skilled and semi-skilled labor is required. So you need to remember where the first Indian textile cotton mill was established. It was established in 1854 in Mumbai. Talking about the woolen textile industry is usually based near the supply of the power, labor, and raw material, such as the wool of sheep and hair of goats. Moving towards the next industry, that is talking about information technology, IT industry. The industry of the 21st century is information technology. Due to this industry, it is possible now to connect with any part of the world at any time in the matter of seconds. So this industry can also be classified into two parts: hardware industries and software industries. Hardware industries is related to the manufacturing of computers and their components, and whereas we are talking about the software, it prepares the programs that enables the computer to operate and allow information and data to be processed, analyzed, and interpreted. I hope the topic is clear in your mind. This is the table given for the major industries, products, and producing countries and regions. From here, we just need to remember about the industrial products, the leading producers, and producing centers and states in India. I hope the chapter is clear in your mind.